Wow. Breaking news from Fabrizio Romano on an Arsenal long-term target and someone I would absolutely love to see in Arsenal colours in Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen has come out and said that he has already made his decision on his next step, and basically said, reading in between the lines, that he will not be in Napoli colours in the summer. Now, I will put up the screenshot there so you guys can read with me, but if you read between the lines, to me this looks a lot like he has already made up his mind on joining the Premier League in the summer. Again, I may be reading this completely wrong, but to me it does seem likely that he will not be playing for Napoli in the summer. He will not be moving in January. I think that is very obvious with the fact that he's in AFCON, so that alone will make the transfer even more difficult. But also, no team around the Premier League or around football in general has the money to get in Osimhen in January, but his release clause in July is 120 to 130 million euros. Absolutely huge money. And the reason I'm talking about this on an Arsenal channel is because I would love to see Victor Osimhen in Arsenal colours. As I'm sure a lot of Arsenal fans would agree, he would be absolutely perfect in our front three next to Martinelli and next to Saka as a striker. Absolutely perfect. He can play as a winger as well, so he'll bring in versatility. He has a lot of speed. He is good in front of goal. And despite what this recent clip going around social media is saying, where he is also an Arsenal fan, but he doesn't really want to see Victor Osimhen play for Arsenal because he watches him for Nigeria, and Victor Osimhen misses a lot of chances. Now, I did respond to that on a tweet, but I'll say to you guys what I said about that. Victor Osimhen for Napoli this season has 7 goals, right? But those 7 goals are coming off 6.7 expected goals. So yes, he does miss chances, 100%. But so does the greatest strikers in the world. Erling Haaland, Cristiano Ronaldo, even in Saudi Arabia, is missing chances. Missing chances is not really that much of a problem as a striker. As long as you can finish when you're supposed to, I'm happy. Victor Osimhen, I know, could kill it in the Premier League. He has speed, he has strength, he is good in front of goal, despite what that clip said. He has proven it time and time again with Napoli and with Nigeria. He is a really world-class striker. And honestly, I'm drooling right now thinking about him, Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli with Odegaard in behind. That is a perfect dream lineup. And now with Osimhen coming out and saying all these things, again, reading in between the lines, I can certainly see a way that Arsenal pick him up. How we're going to do it financially, well, I think we will worry about that when the time comes, because if we win the Premier League, if we win the Champions League, we probably won't win either. But if we do win any of those competitions, that will bring in a lot of money for the club, a lot of money for transfers. And I know we can't spend right now as a club in January, but in the summer it will be different. If people be a little bit different and a little bit less strict on us, I don't know. I'm really liking the idea of Osimhen. The release clause is very hefty, 120 million euros to 130 million euros. It is a bit hefty, but for a player like Victor Osimhen at his age, his skill set, his pace, his speed, his injury history, he is a really good striker. He is my number 1 striker on the Arsenal list of who I'd want Arsenal to get. He isn't realistic, that's why I haven't really made a video on him yet, but I would love Victor Osimhen. If Arsenal make any moves for him, I will be sure to make a full video on why I think he'd be perfect for the team. But I just thought this breaking news is very interesting, especially from an Arsenal perspective. We know we're not going to be getting any striker in January, and we know we're going to be going for a striker in the summer. And Osimhen is basically saying that, hey, I'm here, I'm going to be available, I'm open to a Premier League move. All the things are adding up. I know we're going to go up against competition with the likes of Man City, Chelsea, I mean, every team that has money in the Premier League. Heck, Real Madrid might come knocking, but I think if we jump on it early, I do think there is a way that Victor Osimhen can be in Arsenal colours. And heck, even if we can't get Victor Osimhen in the summer, there are a lot of strikers for us to go for. Vlahovic from Juventus, I really like Boniface from Leverkusen, so we have a lot of options. But honestly, I would love nothing more than to see Victor Osimhen in Arsenal colours next season. But yeah guys, that's the video, just a quick rundown on this breaking news. Let me know in the comments below, do you think Arsenal have a shot at getting Victor Osimhen in the summer, or is this just a dream that's never going to come to reality and he's either going to leave to a different team or just not leave at all? Let me know in the comments below. Please be sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.